gonna pick up the pieces and build a Lego house. If things go wrong, we can knock it down. My 3 words have 2 meanings, but there's one thing on my mind. It's all for you. And it's dark in a cold December, but I got you to keep me warm.
Hey, Jerena.
Right, Jerena.
Jerena is Jerena.
Jerena. One word to describe Jerena. It's probably dank.
One word that I would use to describe Jerena is determined and devoted to what she does. You can see it in her actions and the way she carries herself.
You're such a meme. I know it sounds kind of weird to say, but honestly you are, and I love you for that, because all of the pictures that you take and all the faces that you make just make me smile.
So much to me, and I cannot express to you how wonderful she is, and she deserves the absolute world. I can write a novel on her.
One word that describes Jerena is lively.
One word to describe Jerena. Genuine.
I would say one word that fits Jerena is confidence, because she's always very confident, and whenever she goes on the stage and starts singing or dancing or acting or whatever, nothing or nobody can stop her.
There's no one word to describe Jerena. It's not memes. I'll think of it one day.
A word that fits her. I don't think anybody can just be summed up in one word. She's too awesome for that.
A word to describe Jerena would be trendsetter. That's true. Everyone wants to be Jerena. Do you see all the trends Jerena says all the time? Binge, just the most popular one. Emily's dad used it. The word is banned in Emily's house.
The one word that best describes Jerena is queen. Or meme. Meme works.
One word I'd say that fits Jerena for me would be meme.
My favorite memory of you was probably when you took me to the football game with Marilyn on homecoming night. It was so much fun to go to. It was my first Riverside game, and I'm so happy that I got to go with you because you're so much fun.
My favorite memory, I'd have to say my 12th birthday. Thank you for asking.
Favorite memory, probably, I don't know, probably Putnam, because that's when we really started to get close, like in high school and stuff.
My favorite memory is probably when we were driving home from Servant and some guy texted her about him bringing his sister, and they both loved the show and her part, and we were just screaming like, "I love you! This is insane! It's crazy!" So that was really fun. It was just really good, like, bonding moment for us.
She just says something quippy and random at the weirdest times, but it can make my day. She's just so funny and weird, and I love it.
My favorite memory of Jerena is probably in the elementary school productions, when it was always fun to perform and see her there and look up to her as a young elementary schooler.
Because there was this little triangle of Jerena, me, and Brandon Takashita, and it was just a bunch of memes for the entire year, and when I think back to that, I horribly miss Japanese too, and I just think happy thoughts.
My favorite memory with Jerena, I actually don't have a favorite memory with her. Every time we laugh together, or we share a laugh, it's the best thing in the entire world. So, therefore, I don't have a solid memory, but every time we share a laugh, that's a good memory, and I don't know how to say this.
Jerena, you are just such a great friend. Your humor and wit brighten my day each and every time I see you, and I love that we've just become such fast friends. You make me being sick in the musical and just all the shenanigans that go on backstage just worth it, and you make every single part of it just great.
Oh, what is she to me? A friend.
To me, Jerena is an inspiration, kind of, I don't know, she constantly emulates what I want to be as a person, and I just love her so much.
What you are to me, Jerena, you're basically like my mentor. You're one of the first people that I knew before I moved here. I'm so happy that I've gotten to know you, and I think that you're really special, and I hope that you know that. Thank you, Jerena.
I want to say servant of two masters, but of course that was the one time we pretty much were all together on stage. The only time I've ever really been with her on stage.
And to me, she's like my role model and like a sister figure, and I just love having her in my life. I love you, Jerena.
So to me, Jerena she's a friendship that's never gonna die. And when I say that, I mean, she's not just a high school friendship you come across and you think, oh, this is a cool thing. It's like, you feel a connection with her that's like, I mean, I personally feel a connection with her that can't just be cut because, you know, one of us graduates or one of us leaves. It's a genuine friendship through all spheres of life, and it's just a wonderful thing.
She's really reliable and someone that I can always look up to and respect and appreciate a lot, because whether it's in choir, and I know that I can fall back on her when maybe I'm having a rough time because she's a genius and somehow always knows what she's doing, or really anywhere else. I just know that she's always there to talk to if I need, or to rant with, or to laugh with, and she's just great.
What's Jerena to me? To me, Jerena, you are a role model, a trendsetter, a friend, and yes, someone who's taking care of a lot of good people. I know we're not, again, like I said, we're not that close, but she's definitely been a friend, a role model, everything. Been such a great person, and I am so thankful for Jerena.
Anyway, all in all, I love Jerena. She's amazing, and sad to see her go this year as a senior, but by damn if I don't see her outside of school. I just can't let go of the good friends. Can't let go of the good people. I love Jerena. She's like no other.
Jerena is my best friend in the entire world. Like, I cannot express to you how much she means to me. She made me believe that soulmates exist because she is my soulmate. She is my quote-unquote human embodiment of home. Oh my god, I'm crying. Like, I'm so glad I got to meet her in the 8th grade, because she has changed my life for the better, my views on the world. She makes everything better, and she's my person. She's my person. Whether I'm stranded somewhere in the middle of nowhere at 3 a.m. to my maid of honor. She's going to be my maid of honor, like, no doubt. Anyways, I love you, Jerena, so much, so much, and never forget how amazing you are.
Wait for me to come home.